Libraries have the opportunity to provide important services to their communities, but rural libraries can do even more. News 19's Warren Sears takes us to one local town and connects us with how their library is holding up in a time of advancing technology. Warren?
Hi, Heather. The Galesville Public Library says that their circulation has actually been growing, and they actually laughed when I asked if the public library is taking a hit. Take a look.
I just don't think that the library or the physical book is going away.
Meet Meredith Hoagie and Cindi Schein, the backbone of the Galesville Public Library.
This is the library. We can do anything.
I've heard it called the living room of the community.
And this small community shows the library still has an important role.
We run into them in the grocery store, at the treasure chest, and they'll say, "Oh my goodness, I forgot to renew my book. Can you take care of it?" I said, "Yes, I'll do that when I get back to my desk."
With advances in society, two things are key to keeping the library doors open: evolution and adaptation.
It just has sort of evolved over the years. But I think technology has definitely moved us along.
Especially with the younger generation.
If what I think they need isn't something they're even interested in, I have to learn that. I have to adapt to that.
Some people think that the symbol of the public library is dying off. Shh, but it's not. This small town is adapting with the times and says it couldn't be happier with recent use.
That's also true at larger libraries, like the one in La Crosse.
Libraries now in a digital age are more essential than ever before because we are not only providing those traditional core services that you think of when you think of libraries, like materials and checking out books and DVDs.
They're providing computer and streaming services as well.
But we are also doing a lot of programming, so we're engaging people at all different ages of their lives.
According to those submerged in the library, the future is bright.
There'll always be books. There'll always be patrons with questions. I think a lot will be the same, but as I said, I don't know. But we adapt. We can adapt.
And as far as funding goes, both Galesville and La Crosse say their local municipalities understand the importance of the library, and so far, money hasn't been an issue. Heather, most libraries in the area are actually included in the Winding River system, which connects libraries in 7 Wisconsin counties, which allows them to share resources between one another.
All right, thank you, Warren. Now, both libraries have been around for 100 years, and hopefully they can stick around for 100 more.